was only going to be a matter of time before yours truly had to throw his hat into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see right here, this is what we are going to be talking about here, and that is Suzy Lu. Now, if you guys don't know who Suzy Lu is, she is most known for her anime reactions to the likes of Naruto and My Hero Academia. Now, allow me to refer you guys to this video made by John Swan. It is a very, very well done video that pretty much documents everything from start to finish on how Suzy Lu became so problematic and has been receiving a lot of fair and justified criticisms. Links to all stuff will be in the description down below. Now, I've been debating with myself for a number of months whether or not I wanted to make a video on this subject in particular. I held off because there were a variety of other YouTubers that did a fantastic job in covering this subject in particular. But now, ladies and gentlemen, this subject that we're talking about here has become very, very problematic. Like, I'm talking Onision level problematic when it comes to abusing the copyright system. In fact, I think Suzy Lu is even worse than Onision when it comes to abusing copyright, and that right there is a big-time problem. So I guess it's never occurred to Suzy and all of those other paper-thin little egos out there that criticism does not equal hate and harassment. I mean, do we really have to go down to basics and actually read off the definitions and differentiate between them? Looks like we have to. We gotta go back to fucking grade primary basics, so let's go. So let's see how hate is described as a verb, feel intense or passionate dislike for someone, as a noun, intense or passionate dislike. And if we go over here to how hatred is described, we have the following. Hatred is a feeling. It can cause an angry or resentful emotional response, which can be used against certain people or ideas. Hatred is often associated with feelings of anger, disgust, and a disposition towards the source of hostility. Now let's take a look at the big one, being criticism. The first definition goes as follows: the expression of disapproval of someone or something based on perceived faults or mistakes. The second definition goes as follows: the analysis and judgment of the merits and faults of a literary or artistic work. And if we go over here to the bottom right hand corner, we have ourselves a Wikipedia description of criticism, and it goes as follows: criticism is the practice of judging the merits and faults of something. The judger is called a critic. To engage in criticism is to criticize one specific item of criticism is called a criticism or critique. Criticism is an evaluation or corrective exercise that can occur in any area of human life. So, I mean, I can't put it any more out in the open than that. I mean, it's blatantly obvious that there are vast differences between hate and criticism. So getting back to John Swan here, he originally uploaded his video on Suzy Lu, but it got falsely taken down because of her flagrant abuse of the YouTube striking system, and we have the image right here as proof. So John Swan goes on to say, at Team YouTube, my criticism video was falsely taken down with a community guideline strike. I've sent an appeal. The subject of the video, Suzy Lu, has a long history of using her contacts at YouTube to remove critical videos. Please review this decision. But we can also see that Tipster right here has also been targeted by Suzy Lu as well. He put out a video saying that Suzy Lu is trying to deplatform and reporting him for bullying and harassment. But here's the thing though, is that criticism isn't even like close to things like bullying and harassment. I mean, again, how the hell do you lump completely different words and definitions into the same thing? It just doesn't make any sense. Now, thankfully, our boy Tipster is back on his main channel. The image I showed you before was of him putting out a video on his backup channel because his main channel, he wasn't allowed to do anything at all on it for a week because of the fact that he got falsely striked, which we'll get into image-wise in just a moment. But yes, you can see it right here. He put out a video stating, this isn't over yet, Suzy Lu, and it's a very, very long video, so I recommend you guys kick your feet up, grab some popcorn, grab some coffee, because it's going to be a spicy one, I have a feeling. And also, ladies and gentlemen, there are more YouTubers that are calling out Suzy Lu by the day. it's insane. Like, you can see on the screen right here, these are screenshots of the top results of Suzy Lu on the first page of YouTube. Like, it's absolutely insane. And you even have people like Optimus as well as the Quartering making videos on this. These are big channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Hell, even Scarce did a very good job covering this situation as well. A 2.78 million sub channel is getting in on this as well. That's just absolutely insane. And it goes to show that this person is, in fact, very problematic. So getting back on Twitter right here, whoever sells Nicholas DiOrio tweeting out the following: Suzy Lu is trying to deplatform Tipster for covering her. He just got 3 strikes on videos about her. They will be going to an appeal. Please tell @TeamYouTube he doesn't have a Twitter. Now, he also tweeted out a reply and a correction to his previous tweet stating the following: correction, due to YouTube not allowing 3 all at once, 2 of these will not be a strike on Tipster's channel. Just to clarify, 1 strike. Well, here's the thing, is that getting a strike on your channel, especially if that is something that you have worked very hard on and is even the thing that provides you your living and all that stuff, it is a very scary ordeal to deal with. I mean, holy fuck, you know? Like, it's something that you just don't want to deal with, period. And for anyone to try and abuse the system on YouTube, to try and deplatform people for something as petty as criticism, it is absolutely insane. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, and I just want to point this out as well because I find this incredibly hilarious as well as hypocritical. She's also known for being a massive hypocrite. But it's funny how she states, and I quote, "You guys get triggered so easily, yet she is so hair-triggered the moment that anyone even opens up their mouth to give a bit of fair and balanced criticism, and she will go out of her way to block you, to censor you, to get you taken down." It is absolutely ridiculous. And even Keemstar is getting involved in this, and he has a Twitter video, and I think we should listen to what the Keemstar has to say about this.
Hello, YouTube. I'm tagging as many YouTube people as I know just to get attention to this situation because it's pretty important. As you know, I'm Keemstar. I run Drumler, big platform that talks about stuff going on in the community. I think we can both agree that the communication with YouTube and its creators has not been perfect. So when a small creator is dealing with an issue of a video being taken down or their channel gets hacked or something and they're not having luck trying to reach YouTube, they come to me, Drumler, to report on it, to get it more attention so the right thing can happen. Recently, I've been aware of a situation where one of your employees might be compromised and might be making a big mistake. I'm not sure, but I'm going to tell you what's going on. The issue revolves around this YouTuber known as Suzy Lu. Roughly about a year ago, a bunch of people were making videos criticizing Suzy Lu, and she filed a copyright strike to take down their videos. Those videos were clearly fair use, but this isn't just a fair use issue. This is a matter of someone being extremely hypocritical. Because Suzy Lu has this channel and the content is her reacting to full-length animes. So because you have this YouTube creator reacting to full-length animes, which is probably not under fair use, and then other YouTubers are criticizing her and she's filing copyright strikes, this hypocrisy is going to make people want to make videos and talk about the situation. And that's exactly what happened. Now, many YouTubers in the commentary community, which is a very important community, that's what makes us a community because they're talking about what's going on in the YouTube community. They're making videos talking about her being hypocritical, and now she has a YouTube contact that is flagging these videos and taking down this criticism, flagged as harassment and bullying, which has now caused this whole commentary community to now make even more videos because of the injustice. I'm being spammed nonstop to make a video on this. And this is just getting bigger and bigger to the point that we're gonna see PewDiePie talking about this. I believe that somebody at YouTube is being manipulated by Suzy Lu and taking down these videos because, like, they don't fall under bullying. Some may, But the ones that I've seen being taken down where they're interviewing a lawyer and to figure out if Suzy Lu is breaking copyright law or not, how is that bullying and harassment? YouTube is going to look really, really bad if you guys don't do something about this Suzy Lu situation, because this is a huge abuse of power. Either someone at YouTube is a fan of this girl and is like breaking the rules to shut down criticism, or someone at YouTube is being manipulated and thinks they're doing the right thing when really they're doing the wrong thing. Regardless, Suzy Lu isn't going to be the one with egg on her face. It's going to be YouTube. So someone has to look at this situation and do the right thing.
Very solid points, Keemstar, but it seems like, yeah, you're right about this when you say someone was not happy about my Twitter video, and we can see an image of Suzy Lu having Keemstar blocked on Twitter. But yeah, this right here is the result of someone who treats criticism like that last bit of spinach on your plate that your parents tell you to eat. Well, I guess that is one thing that was never taught to little Miss Suzy, is the difference between criticism and hate, and also the value of criticism overall. If you want to make it far on this site or far anywhere in life, you need to be able to have that ability to set aside your ego and understand that criticism is here to help you, not harm you like the way that you're acting. And furthermore, Keemstar's video, as well as many other people's videos, have once again showcased how much of a massive hypocrite Suzy Lu really is. I don't think I need to go any further about that. But something I will say is that this right here just goes to show how flawed and exploitable these systems here are on YouTube, and especially during the times of COVID-19, where there are fewer staff working behind the scenes on YouTube. This right here seems like an ample opportunity to abuse that system, to have your own personal gain, and to censor all of your critics. So this right here, I also want to point out that I think this right here was planned. This right here was deliberate, but that's just from my own personal observations. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I said all I need to say here in this video, at least for now. I mean, I hope I don't have to make another video on this subject in particular, but I needed to make this video to take a stand. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't fucking okay. You have someone that is in bed with YouTube, and I mean that figuratively speaking. You have someone who's in bed with YouTube and abusing their power and influence to falsely take down people that aren't breaking community guidelines. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. Anyways, guys, that's all I've got to say for right now in this video. I hope you guys have yourself a damn awesome day or night, depending on your time zone. I'll see you guys in the next one.